Greetings everyone and welcome to another Halloween Blu-ray update. Today I've got a trio of smaller collector's editions for you. Yeah, just, ones that are in just a single keep case but are technically collector's editions because they got lots of goodies. Yeah, I got some of those. So let's check them out. Collector's editions, small ones, today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Now, first up, this is a remake that I originally saw in theaters back when it first came out. I think it was 1999, if I remember correctly. I've always been a big fan of the original that this is a remake of. So, yeah, I've been kind of wanting to get the remake into the collection, even though I had a few issues with it. I'm, of course, talking about The Haunting. Yes, this is a lovely edition put out by Paramount Presents. Well, put up by Paramount as part of their Paramount Presents line. Very nice. It's actually a gatefold slipcover, which has the original movie poster underneath, which is pretty cool. So all their Paramount Presents titles are like this. So basically we have very nice, and so nice classy slipcover, and then a clear case because it's just so damn classy. Look at that. Loads of extras, and then open it up. And take out the digital copy code, and we got some very nice disc art there, and I'm not going to take all this out, but yeah, and then a little insert there which has a little paragraph about the set from the director Jan de Bont, which is pretty cool. So, issues I had with this, basically I felt it kind of missed the point of what made the original so great. The original, which is right. Hold on, it's a little tight on that shelf. Hold on a second here. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Come on. Wow, okay, I gotta reshuffle my shelves. The original. Just a fairly straightforward release from Warner. But the thing that made the original so great was it was, a classic example of less is more. It wasn't about what you saw, it was about what you didn't see and what your imagination did to fill in the blanks. And it was also kind of ambiguous, like, is the house actually haunted, or is it just in everybody's imagination, or specifically the imagination of the main character? Whereas in the remake, it's not ambiguous at all. The house is definitely haunted, as illustrated by lots and lots of over-the-top CG ghosts. Yeah, I did. So, and even at the time, it was terrible CG. Like, when it came out, I was like, wow, that's terrible CG, and this is a new movie. So why did I want it for the collection? Well, I don't think it's totally bad. It's got a terrific cast. You got Liam Neeson, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Owen Wilson, of course. And yeah, so I mean, it does have some good aspects to it. So there's the cast, and there's also the sets are spectacular. It's absolutely amazing. But so there's some good stuff here. Also, I'm just a bit of a whore for this story, and I'll just get every single version that comes out. Before anyone asks, yes, I've seen the Haunting of Hill House on Netflix. I do plan to pick up the Blu-ray of that at some point. Apparently, it's an extended cut on those, too. And that was quite good. I actually enjoyed that one quite a bit. So anyway, maybe whenever I get that one, I might do some kind of closer look at all the different versions of The Haunting from over the years, and we'll just kind of talk about each one. But for now, I got that one, so there you go. Next up, I got the first one a little while ago in the lovely Scream Factory hardbox edition, so I thought it was about time I picked up the second one, and well, the way to go with the second one is the Arrow release of Creepshow 2, and there we go. So I finally have the second one in the collection here. I think this was originally a limited edition. This is just the standard edition, but I waited way too long to get it. And there's the interior art. I still need to check out the series on Shudder. I don't actually have Shudder. I know, shocking. Oh look, a card for Tremors. I got that one too. But and there's also the sort of in name only sequel, Creepshow 3, which I think is part of the Vestron collection, or I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, it's one of those side labels. But yeah, the plan is to kind of do, again, a closer look at all things Creepshow. I've got the graphic novel adaptation of the first one, for example, and stuff like that. Just kind of do an all-encompassing Creepshow closer look. I've got a couple of cool editions from the UK of the first two as well, DVD editions. So, yeah, so that's something we might do at some point, but not today. Anyway, finally got the sequel. I should be going over the extras here, shouldn't I? Oops! A little out of practice. Haven't done these for a while. So, special features on The Haunting. We've got new filmmaker focus. Jan DeBont on The Haunting in HD. Then we also have a behind-the-scenes featurette, a theatrical teaser, the theatrical teaser trailer, and the original theatrical trailer. So a couple trailers, one featurette, and some filmmaker focus thing. So, cool. Creepshow 2, however, is an Arrow edition, so we've got a little bit more on here. Got a brand new 2K restoration from original film elements, high-definition Blu-ray presentation, original uncompressed PCM mono, stereo, and 5.1 DTS HD MA master audio surround options. Optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. Audio commentary with director Michael Gornick. Poncho's Last Ride, and a brand new interview with actor Daniel Beer. The Road to Dover, a brand new interview with actor Tom Wright. Screenplay for a sequel, an interview with screenwriter George A. Romero. Tales from the Creep, an interview with actor and makeup artist Tom Savini. Nightmares in Foam Rubber, an archive featurette on the special effects of Creepshow 2, including interviews with FX artists Howard Berger and Greg Nicotero. My Friend Rick Berger on his special... Howard Berger on his special effects mentor Rick Baker. Howard Berger, Rick Baker, Rick Berger, Howard Baker. Yeah, okay. Anyway, behind-the-scenes footage, image gallery, trailers and TV spots, original screenplay on a BD-ROM, or on the BD-ROM content, reversible sleeve featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by Mike Saputo. Yeah, this is one of those cases where I actually kind of prefer the original theatrical art, so I just flipped it around to that. But yeah, we'll take a closer look at all things Creepshow some point in the future. Next up, last but most certainly not least, I remember seeing, the picture you're about to see on the cover here, but in black and white, on in one of my monster books growing up. And I had no idea what the movie was. I don't think it listed it, or didn't list it. It might have been in the index, like for sourcing for the photos, but it wasn't listed clearly and obviously. So I was just wondering, what is that? That's like the most amazing, terrifying looking monster. And I've been wanting to see it ever since, but it's been kind of elusive on home video, and I don't think it really has much of a video release here in North America. So this is actually an Indicator Films release. I found out they put this lovely set out, which is region free. We have Night of the Demon, also known as Curse of the Demon. I think it was Curse of the Demon over here, and Night of the Demon in Europe. But this is a really nice edition. It actually has 4 different cuts of the movie, and just an avalanche of extras. Let's just take a quick peek here. So it's a 2-disc set. Very nice. No reversible art. This was originally released as a limited edition, I guess in a hard box with a book. Very similar to Arrow's limited editions. So yeah, so this is just the standard release. It was quite affordable, actually. It's quite cheap to get these standard releases. So Indicator 2 Blu-ray edition special features. Disc 1, we got Night of the Demon, the original full-length pre-release version, 96 minutes. Curse of the Demon, the U.S. reissue version, 96 minutes. 2K BFI restoration presentations at 1.75 to 1 aspect ratio. High definition remaster presentations at 1.66 to 1. That's the European aspect ratio. Original mono audio commentary with film historian Tony Earnshaw, author of Beating the Devil, The Making of Night of the Demon. And that's it for Disc 1. On Disc 2, we have Night of the Demon, the original UK theatrical cut, which is 82 minutes, and Curse of the Demon, the original US theatrical cut, which is also 82 minutes. I think the only real difference there is the title. I think otherwise they're basically the same. Same with the other ones. High definition remasters at 1.66:1. Original mono audio. Speak of the Devil, The Making of Night of the Demon, from 2007, 20 minutes long. Which is a documentary featuring Peggy Cummins and production designer Ken Adam. Cloven in Two from 2018, a 23-minute video essay exploring the different versions. So there might be some other subtle differences. I haven't had a chance to go through all of this yet. Hal E. Chester at the Manchester Festival of Fantastic Films from 1996, a 51-minute rare archival video interview with the producer. Dana Andrews on Night of the Demon from 1972, 10 minutes, a rare audio interview with the actor conducted by film historian and preservationist Scott McQueen. The Devil's in the Detail, 2018, 36 minutes. Christopher Frayling discusses the film with Ken Adam. Horrors Unseen from 2018, 27 minutes. An interview with Chris Fujiwara, author of Jacques Tourneur, The Cinema of Nightfall. Sinister Signs from 2018, 21 minutes. An analysis by Kim Newman, author of Nightmare Movies. Under the Spell from 2018, 19 minutes. A personal appreciation by horror writer Ramsey Campbell. The Devil Gets His Due from 2018, 23 minutes. Scott McQueen details the film's release history. The Truth of Alchemy, 2018, 22 minutes. A discussion of M.R. James by author Roger Clark. That's right, I forgot about that. This is actually based on an old story by M.R. James, one of the grandfathers of horror. Very cool. I've read some of his stuff. Escape. What is it? Where were we? There's so much stuff on here. Oh, The Devil in Music, 2018, 11 minutes. David Huckvale on composer Clifton Parker. A Note of Fear from 2018, 10 minutes. Scott McQueen discusses aspects of the film's score. Casting the Runes from 1984, 53 minutes. An audio recording of Michael Hordern reading M.R. James' original story. There you go. So you actually get an audiobook of the original story on there, which is pretty cool too. Escape, Casting the Runes from 1947, 30 minutes. A radio adaptation of the story. So yet another version of the story. You get the Super 8 version, which is 7 minutes. Original cut-down home cinema presentation. Isolated music and effects track, original theatrical trailer, image gallery containing promotional and production material, new and improved English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, and it's the UK premiere on Blu-ray. So there you go. Well, definitely saved the best for last. Holy moly, that is a loaded set. Way to go, Indicator. Indicator does not disappoint. They are like Criterion level for pretty much everything they do. Needless to say, I want more of their stuff. I've definitely got my eye on all their Hammer horror releases. Great stuff. Anyway, that is it from me to you for now. Hope you enjoyed. As always, if you'd like to add any of these to your collection, ta-da! I will include Amazon links in the description down below. As always, big thanks to those of you who use my Amazon links, because I do get a little kickback every time you do. It lets you support the stream while you shop without costing you a single penny more. So thank you very much. I really appreciate those of you who use my links. Big thanks to you for watching. Big thanks to my Patreon sponsors. Be sure to catch me on Twitch. I stream just about every day, and I will see you next time. Until then, sayonara.